Hey guys, Shadowz here. Today I wanted to talk about the Coalition's reasoning behind why there are no locusts in Gears of War 4's campaign. Ever since Game Informer's coverage for Gears of War 4 has started, we've already learned some information on the sequel game, including that it will have a new enemy known as the Swarm, instead of seeing the return of the Locust Horde, at least in the campaign mode. Now this has caused a mix of opinions as always in the Gears of War community, because obviously everybody is entitled to their own, and we are all very passionate about this franchise. It was actually included in the Game Informer Gears 4 magazine itself, some reasons why the game is set 25 years into the future, as well as why the Locusts are extinct and not returning from the dead for a third time to the franchise. Rod Fergusson explains the following in the magazine by saying, "The easiest way for us to make a sequel game would have been to pick it up with Delta Squad, pick it up with the Locust and say, it's been 6 months after Gears of War 3 and the emulsion weapon that killed all the Locusts didn't get them all. We wouldn't have to worry about any new story formation or world building, but we realised that there was no future in that." Now I can see where Rod Fergusson is coming from perfectly. All of the Gears games so far have been focused on the human Locust War, and every time a game has ended, the plan used to kill the Locust hasn't worked at all, including both the light mass bomb in Gears of War 1 and the sinking of Jacinto in Gears of War 2. But it was okay for them games because it made sense, as the Locust was an army that was worldwide. If the process repeated itself again with Gears of War 3, everything that has happened up to this point would have been for nothing. Dom Santiago sacrificing himself, Adam Phoenix researching a way to destroy both the Lambent and the emulsion, as well as Queen Mira finally getting killed off as well. If the Locust had survived, all of these big moments wouldn't be big anymore, and they would mean as much as a random Stranded getting killed in Gears of War 1 by the Krill, because these events happened to make sure that the emulsion bomb that was set off in Gears of War 3's campaign ending did affect the whole planet, and it would kill the Locust off for good. Please make sure to leave me a comment down below and get involved in this Gears of War 4 discussion, letting me know what you actually personally think. If we imagine that the Locust Horde did survive again, what else could you do for a new storyline that we haven't seen already? We've been all over the surface of planet Syrah and even into the Hollow, fighting the Locust across 4 Gears of War games. They have lost their surprise element and factor, and if Gears of War was to have a future as a series, as a video game franchise, the Locust would need to stay dead this time around, and there would have to be a time skip just to allow the Gears of War universe to evolve and change, which is what the Coalition have gone with for Gears of War 4. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you aren't already, thanks for watching, and as always, I shall see you in the next one.